What's up, guys? Welcome to my first YouTube video. My name's Audrey. I'm an interior designer, content creator, and antique collector located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Tomorrow morning, we leave for Round Top Antique Show in Round Top, Texas. We moved into this home in November of last year. It's now March, and there are so many rooms in the house that we've been waiting to decorate with the antiques that we find at Round Top. I feel like this is a moment that I've been training for the last 6 years. I jokingly keep calling this my Super Bowl. I couldn't be more excited to take you guys along for the journey. This is the Airbnb that we're staying at. This is Horse Barn, and that's the Airbnb over there. We have the truck hooked up to the car hauler to take home anything that we find. This is the way to do it, to come to Round Top and start sourcing the day before or even 2 days before designer day. The Airbnb is really nice. There's plenty of room to park trailers and car haulers. It's sort of a motel style where each one of these little rooms are separate. There's a little kitchenette, 2 queen beds, and a bathroom. It's on a pretty big piece of land with horses and cute little sitting areas in the back. And it seemed like many things were booked, many things were priced high, and many things did not have good parking areas, which would have been a problem for us. This isn't swanky, it's bare bones, but we are here to source. It's perfect just for that purpose. We're about 15 minutes from Round Top. So far, I really like that it's a little bit more quiet. I think that that's part of the charm about being out in Round Top, Texas, is getting away from the hustle and bustle a little bit. Late night Lowe's sesh to pick up packaging materials for the smaller items that we find. The furniture items, I think they're going to be fine. We have ratchet straps and a car hauler, so it's fully enclosed. But the smaller items, so that they don't slip around, I think we're going to need boxes and some bubble wrap. This Lowe's is like 15 minutes from Round Top, so I have a feeling that a lot of this is going to be cleared out come Wednesday, Thursday, when majority of the people arrive. So I know people dress cute for Round Top, but I kept it simple. I have 2 pairs of sweatpants just for travel, 3 pairs of jeans, some plain t-shirts. I brought 3 plain cashmere sweaters to wear. So during the day, I'll wear cowboy boots, jeans, t-shirt, cashmere sweater. And then I brought 1 suede jacket and 1 nice silk Doan dress. I also brought 3 normal baseball caps. I didn't bring my kimosabi hat or anything like that because I did not want to dress like a poser. And this is our room. Super cute, super simple, out of the way. Okay, guys, it's about 8 a.m. on Tuesday at Round Top, Texas. It's the day before design day. We're going to head out now, grab something to eat, and then get going. We're trying to figure out whether or not to bring our car hauler with us or detach it and take the truck and then make rounds in the afternoon to pick everything up. Last night, we did a drive through Round Top just to see what we were working with, and it seemed like some of the parking was pretty limited. There weren't that many people, but I know that tomorrow on design day there will be. So we logistically have a couple of things to figure out, but this is our first day of sourcing. I did a little bit of research on where to stop a couple years ago, and we didn't end up coming. This time, I'm just allowing my intuition to guide me. So there are some furniture pieces that we're looking for. We just moved into our house in November, and I'm starting some interior design projects next month. I'm not sourcing anything for those, but I'm not opposed to having potentially a little bit of backstock. We did measurements on everything in the house before we left. I just took photos of each space. My husband measured things out, and I drew on the photos different measurements for everything. So I have a backlog on my phone. If we find any pieces, number one on my list is nightstands for the master bedroom and the two bedrooms upstairs, but master bedroom for me is coming first. Last night we did source two Turkish rugs, for one for the powder bathroom, one for the front door. I'm really excited to see what else we find. I hope that I'll make a couple of good connections with the antique vendors. I'm a collector myself, just for personal. I'm not really a designer, but I did design our new home that we just moved into from start to finish, including working with the architect on the plans of the house. I was there on site every day for about a year and a half. And now it has sort of opened the door for me to get into design. So that is my next move. I'm sort of doing social media in the meantime as a personal passion project, you could say. There are so many fun things that we do, so much decorating that I'm going to get into with our own house and having a couple of clients next month. So I'm just really excited to take you guys along the journey. I hope that you guys join me, and I'm really trying to contain myself. I am so excited to be here and so thankful for my husband for driving us 20 hours with a car hauler to get here. So come with us. This is the first stop. We grabbed a drink, and there's tons of little pop-ups going on inside of here, like a Myron Crosby boot pop-up, but the antiques in here are a little on the pricier side, but extremely well curated. And I see that some of the stuff is already sold. So I'll show you what antique store this is, so you can follow them on Instagram. I love that with the marble top. Stunning. All right, this is Sacred Hearts over in the Blue Barns. Really, really cool stuff. Some pretty big furniture items. Love that. Love anything stripped wood, honestly. The mirror. So cool. Some of it's not really my style, but I would love a big gold mirror like that. If I could find one in real gold leaf, I would buy it. Maybe put it in the kitchen near the dining room, near the dining table, I should say, because our kitchen is an eat-in kitchen. That's pretty. And that's a really nice table. Look at the profile on those legs. We're still in Sacred Hearts over at the Blue Barn. We found this for a potential nightstand in the master. Our windowsill is 37 and 3/8 inches off the ground. The nightstand would have to go under the window, so it's a perfect height. But I have this measuring tape that doesn't have everything numbered out. So Hunter's going to get his other measuring tape just so that we can be sure, because every centimeter matters. Let's see, fingers crossed. Okay, still at the Blue Barns. I just bought a 18th century mirror and a glazed pot from in here. This is really cute if you like shabby chic stuff. Shabby chic isn't really my style, but this lady has really, really pretty stuff. Really good stripped wood pieces. Really nice home accents also. This is a really good one, and the owner is so sweet. She's from Houston, Texas. Really good place for
dressers, nightstands, mirrors, and candelabras, candle sconces, excuse me, that go on the wall. Okay, this building has many vendors inside of it with a hallway in the middle. If you look at the roof, it's still a blue barn, but see how that says G? This one is Q. A lot of good stuff in here, big and small stuff. A lot of lighting in the hallway. This is Lolo French Antiques in the Blue Barn Q. Really good for bigger furniture items like nightstands, tables, a couple of chairs. Lots of pretty stuff. This is the cotton shed. Some really pretty things. Some good nightstands if you like stripped and more of a weathered look. Not a big fan of the smaller items in here, but definitely great furniture and some good white ironstone. Another good spot for ironstone, wicker baskets, and some big furniture items. Time for pickups. Day one down. Outdoor dining table, some urns, some smalls, some French wine containers for the pantry. What else? Little coffee table, a really nice mirror. When we get back to Florida, I'll show you guys what I got. All right, today is Wednesday. It's designer day. We're at Marburger Farms. And yesterday was our first day at Round Top. We spent the whole thing at Blue Hills. And Marburger just opened up yesterday for the first time this season. So you can get better deals here. It's a little bit less curated. You need to be ready to dig. But I like all of that. So I'm excited. And I will show you guys once we get in there. I'm going to see if I can find the name of this store or vendor, excuse me, but the lighting here is really good. It's pricey, but it's really, really good. And this vendor I will also link, but he has really, really pretty muted neutrals, blues and greens, abstract artwork. I'm debating whether or not to get one. They're $1,200 a piece, $1,000 if you buy 4 or more. Prices are always changing, but really good. Over at Mar Burger Farms, I hope I'm saying that right. Heading into Tent E.
My baby loving cause the sun to shine, and she's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby.
Spoonbill in Tent B. Really pretty silver items. I also saw some mother of pearl silverware. Really, really well curated. Right next to Tent B, there's this vendor who has beautiful primitive and mid-century modern pieces. Really well curated. Haven't looked at the prices yet, but you get what you pay for. I will put their information on here, but really pretty stuff.
We've arrived back home from Round Top. We had the most incredible time. We already unloaded the car hauler. As you can see behind me, here's a little sneak peek of something that we got. And if you made it this far in the video, please like this video and subscribe. Our next video will be the haul of everything that we found. And can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.